Previously on The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. It's absolutely gonna fucking do it, all right? I'm gonna go down there. He's like, well, my wife doesn't let me fish anymore, so I guess I gotta get my route away. Hey, y'all, you all interested in fishing? Fucking boy, howdy, am I ever? Well, let me show you how it's fucking done. Get over here, bitch. Yeah, let's go. Woo! That's exactly how that's gonna go. And now back to rapidly approaching our location. Hello, NicoB. Back with some more The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Oh god, there's my mouse. Oh my god. When we last left off, we traveled down to the Valeria shores in search for those dirty dank sky pirates and went through the most insane fucking fishing minigame that's totally a minigame that's absolutely going to be continuing throughout this whole game. And nah, oh my god, it's just a one-time thing, isn't it? God damn it. I'm only gonna get one fucking salmon this whole game and that's it! No! Curse you, RPG gods! No! Estelle and Joshua had some good bonding moments, while Shara drank Olivier into the literal dirt. Before long, Kyle and Josette showed back up again, and using Olivier's quick wits, we decided to hop on board their ship and follow them all the way back to their hideout, which is where we are currently. And you gotta give it to Olivier, all right? Despite all the shit that happened, that he managed to even come up with that. And along those same lines, last episode, Spanish Fly 120 said, Olivier literally sacrificed his liver to the point that he lost consciousness in an attempt to woo Shara, only to puke it all up like it's nothing, clear his head enough with a bucket of cold water to where he can run full speed to the tower, sneak up on Estelle, Joshua, and Shara, while mentally being with it enough to casually think of a plan to find the Sky Bandit's base like it was no big deal. He really is built different. What the fuck? What is this man made of? He's driven by pure bisexual horniness. And also, I think secretly deep down just wants friends or something. Which I don't know why he's getting me first with us. We're all a bunch of fucking weirdos. There's only that chick here with the big tits. I'm not talking about you, Estelle. God damn it! Seriously, Shara is just willing to watch her friends fucking die around her, all right? She'll be fine, but she wants everyone else to keep drinking till they literally are dead. And only then will she be fucking satisfied. But that's not gonna stop Olivier. That's not gonna stop him from doing anything he can possibly do to tap that and also, I guess, be our friend. I like Olivier. He's really funny and cool. The more I interact with him, the more he's becoming my favorite character. But Spanish Fly, thank you so much for your hilarious and disturbing look at Olivier's character. And is that reason you are comment of the day. All right, in regards to the NPC in the bar, so that one it wasn't so much what he said in that moment about the dragon that was significant. It's more what he says throughout the story arc that is significant. Gotcha, like watching his story unfold. Which is a lot of the characters in this, in the NPCs in this game, right? And I've already noticed that. The only downside to this is that there are clearly ones that are more interesting than others. Like everyone's dialogue is changing, which is cool, but there's still like relatively basic ones in there, right? That still just kind of exist to like exposit bits about the town or something to you. And only a few of them are actually like super interesting or funny or whatever. Like that little girl back in the starting town that was like reporting on us, right? She was super funny. Or the horny dude that worked over at the station. But the only way I can really figure out that those are the characters is you have to go back and talk to literally everyone after every big story event. So I'm gonna do my best, but I can't guarantee I'll necessarily see everything. But if there is somebody like extra big dank super special that you want me to see, do let me know. And I'll try to keep it in mind for the future. All right, in regards to why Olivia has like such higher EP and Estelle's is like super low, it's because of the length of a certain line. Because Estelle is essentially split pretty evenly and she has basically two relatively short lines. And Olivier, on the other hand, has literally nothing but massive line. One big, massive Giga Chad line. So he's just naturally going to get the most EP. I see. Interesting. I'm sure there's a reasoning behind that. Maybe just because those guys are going to be naturally the most powerful spellcasters, I guess. All right, and also in regards to the Cornelia story, at the end when there was blood on her hand and it got on like our character's hand, Toby's hand, I was like, oh, did she get hurt or stabbed? It was likely blood from the guard that got wrecked and that she had slung over her shoulder. Ah, yes, that would make more sense. But okay, we're inside the Sky Bandit base. There's some stuff we got to keep an eye out for. Including the ring that I gotta get for that quest. And also another item that is apparently missable. This is like the final thing for this chapter. So, all right, down we go. Just gonna be like a shit ton of guys around. What the hell? Why are there monsters in the base? What are you doing here? Huh? Ow! What are these things doing in here? Is anyone in this base worried about them? No? Only us? Oh, shut the shit out of him. God, I'm so fucking lovely. I'm so fabulous. Ah, look at this beautiful empty room. Love what you guys did with the place down here. Oh, and another one, man. You guys are really killing it here with the decor. Give me another one. Oh, things with a room with things in it. And nothing to interact with. Balls. I'm gonna be checking every little nook and butthole here to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh. Oh, good. I found a live scorpion in this chest. Chest's already empty, you double dipping doodah. What the fuck is a... Oh, it's a weapon. Weapon for Sherazard. Good, because she didn't actually, I don't know if she actually got a weapon in this this last section. Oh, well, actually, did she? Maybe she did. Maybe she had one in the shop. No, it's Olivier who hasn't gotten a weapon. Yeah, because we just got him. So he still got his basic Halo needler gun. Empty room. Empty, no, not empty room. Wait, hold on, make sure that's not the right way to, ooh. EP charge. Chest is empty, makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Ah, what have I done? Oh, I think this might be it. The chest is empty, how tragic. I assume, at least. I can equip it, though, too. An expensive ring fitted with an incandescent gem, a defense +2. This has to be it. It gives me barely any defense either. This has gotta be it. However, there's also a missable thing here, too, which I gotta keep an eye out for. Oh. The voice of some men can be heard. Sounds like some of the grunts. Should we rush the room? Not yet. Hold on a second. Here's someone talking the other side of the door.
Sounds like some grunts. Let's take care of them before we move on, so they're no surprise behind us later.
Oh, okay. I guess I have no choice. Rush the room. Wow, it's a lot of guys in here. Hi, huh? Oh, you guys new around here.
Like in your freaking dream.
Wait, guys, they think we're one of them. Are you new here? We could just be like, yeah, we are. Okay, welcome aboard. No, fuck it. We're not new here. We're gonna fucking kill you.
I want blood. These guys for real?
But if you're not new here, then who are you? Wait, are you supposed to be intruders? Big, oh wow, you guys are a little slow on the uptake there, aren't you? We're with the Bracers Guild. I think it'd be best if you surrender. You're all under arrest. Forget that. Go without a fight. Okay, we just feel like making things harder for ourselves. Ow. Why the hell did you go for me first? What did I do? Oh, yes, right. Just group around him. Just group around him, boys. Oh, these guys are gonna get fucked up, dude. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna, hold on. I'll attack this guy next to me. The one thing about her, I've noticed with Estelle's hurricane move is that it knocks enemies away. I don't want to do that. Oh, did I just petrify that dude? I think she has a chance of petrifying with the weapon. Shit, I think that guy's dead. Guy's just dunzo. All right, then we'll just throw this in here to boot. This is about to be awesome. Blah. Blah. Oh, I guess I'll hit this guy.
Enjoy the show.
Level up. Wow, interesting. Sherazard actually leveled up before even Olivier did. Got some poison.
All right, now where are the fucking hostages? Where's my daddy? If you don't start talking, there's gonna be some serious consequences involving a whip.
Do what you want with us. We're not gonna talk.
Oh, is that so? Let me handle this, Estelle. Sure. Guess I didn't warn you guys.
Oh, yeah. Do it again. Harder.
Okay, I think you might be liking this a little too much. Honestly, I'm being quite gentle with you. Don't think for a second that you're allowed to pass out yet. If you start talking, maybe I'll be kind enough to let you.
Yikes. They're down below. Some are guarding them. You could have literally just continued walking down the hallway. It's linear as fuck. Why did you have to hit me? Why?
Very good. Now, where are your leaders? Kyle and Gisette, right?
Forget it, lady. Do your worst. No, don't tell me where they are. No one.
So the hostages are one thing, but you're not going to sell out your bosses, huh? Guess there's only one thing left to do.
Yeah! They're even further down the hall. All you need to just keep doing is keep walking. Why? This should have been obvious. Fuck! This isn't that complicated of an area.
Holy Strega, Sheriff's as unforgiving as ever. I've been far more unforgiving.
Any masochist would be thrilled to make your acquaintance, Shara, and I'm one of them. Oh, twist my nipple, Shara.
And my whip would be thrilled to make yours.
Wait, no. I read that as like my own dumb ad lib was a thing that he actually said, and then she was responding in kind like,
oh yeah, I got you right.
No, she was literally saying, I'm gonna whip you for that crass remark. Maybe some other time. but he still took it that way. You know what? Maybe we're still good. Looks like the hostages are being held down below. Let's hurry. Okay, keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary. No, nothing. What the fuck is that? Guys, do you not see this? I thought I'd be finding a bunch of guards that'd be like in the hallways. Like, how do you guys go to the bathroom with fucking the monster from Stranger Things just walking around? Shoot this thing in the fucking face.
Enjoy the show.
Josh Roller taught. Okay, so he got Estelle's move. I've not used that on Estelle yet because it feels kind of weird on her. She's not really a tank. So I'm not really sure why I'd want to be like, everybody look at me. I'm not sure if Joshua was much more of a tank though either, to be honest. This is a very linear hallway, I will say. We really didn't need to beat that guy up for directions.
It's okay, I really wanted to anyway. Anyone have a clue what this place is? It's way too big for these bands to have built. It seems pretty ancient. Also, the demons out here. It almost feels like a stronghold of some sort, and I agree. This place is pretty old. I wonder if people used hidden forts like this as hideouts back then.
As far as I've heard, the turmoil following the Great Collapse continued on for several hundred years. So it doesn't seem that strange to me that something like this is still around.
The Great Collapse?
The collapse of the ancient Zamurian civilization, which existed more than 1,200 years ago. It said that a huge natural catastrophe wiped them out. Interesting, so we have an ancient race in this game?
Oh, you mean like Professor Alba said before? I'll tell you what though, for being a place this hard to find, someone's got some seriously bad taste in the hideouts.
I mean, to be fair, I guess we already kind of realized that with literally all these weird ancient towers everywhere.
Not to mention there's all sorts of monsters looking around in here too. What if this is how old men like to live?
Apparently. Shira, just what kind of men are you hanging out with?
The ones that I inevitably kill!
Strega! Just has nothing left to offer you. Nothing. You know nothing. Shoes. Multiple ways to go. That seems like the right way.
What's this?
What the fuck? Is that a vacuum? I'm guessing it's an orbital vacuum. This thing's the newest model, so it's probably stolen.
Interesting. Huh? What's this? Something stuffed inside.
Black notebook. A notebook?
Yep, that's what it looks like to me. But what's something like this doing inside a vacuum? It's probably something important. Let's hold on to it just in case. Yeah, good idea.
Ah, and this is the thing that is missable. That we had to get. Doesn't seem to be readable. A notebook found inside a vacuum in the Skybandit's hideout. Nonsensical rows of numbers are written inside. Interesting. Is it coded? Bear assault. Chest's empty because you emptied it. Funny how that works. No. Bear assault. Is that a weapon as well? It's a gun, baby. Oh, yes, of course. They put bear bullets in the gun. That's what makes it so deadly. It all makes sense now. Wow, look at this beautiful room full of this one guy. So voices of the men can be heard. Here's somebody talking. Should we rush through? I guess we are. We walk in. It's the exact same guys that I beat up before. They just regain consciousness. We beat them up again. Oh God, they came back.
Who are you guys supposed to be?
Bracers! How'd you get in here?
Looks like the hostages are being held in the room just beyond here. I think it's time you surrendered quietly, or else.
Don't kid yourself. Let's get him!
Also, you guys realize there's monsters fucking everywhere in here!
Yeah, we just walk around them, you know. Oh, holy shit. I didn't even realize this is an area move. Damn! Not bad. Not bad. It does inflict rage on the enemy. Maybe that's like the idea too. I guess it's just maybe more about getting like, make sure that the character who's low in health doesn't get bum rushed. Maybe. This move is really hard to hit more than one person with. Hit everybody, brah! Lots of red Zephyth. Here's all the dickheads. Oh wait, is that our dad down there? Bottom left? Mustache? No. What's going on out there? It seems a bit loud for just an eternal squabble.
Is everyone all right? Ah, get the door open! We're at the Bracer Guild. We come to rescue you.
Seriously, we're saved. We take care of the cars. You don't need to worry about anything for the moment. Really?
We've been saved!
I'm Grant, captain of the airliner Lind. I don't know how to express my gratitude for what you've done for us here today.
You can thank us after we gotten you out of here. By the way.
Doesn't look like he's here. Okay, that's not Dan to the left. Who?
Are these all the hostages?
Yes, that's correct. I had a feeling we weren't gonna find him here. This everybody was on the Lind, including crew and passengers.
That can't be right.
Wasn't there a man by the name of Cassius Bright on this flight? He's a member of the Bracer Guild. Cassius Bright? I seem to remember hearing that name somewhere.
Captain, isn't he the passenger? You know, the one who got off right before we left.
Right, now you mentioned it, there was one passenger who did get off.
What do you mean?
Well, there was one passenger who disembarked the airliner right before we took off. A man who'd been on board since the Royal City. He did seem to have such a name, if I remember correctly.
What? But his name was on the passenger list.
Well, since he got off right before we departed, there wasn't any time to document the changes. So it would have been handled. It wouldn't handle had we arrived in Roland, but we were attacked by the Sky Bandits en route, and things were left as they were. So that's what happened, huh? Damn it, we saved you for nothing! Thought it would have been awfully strange if Dad had been captured by the Sky Bandits.
Well, looks like our question has finally been answered.
Oh, how ironic. How horrendously ironic.
It's not ironic, it's just coincidental. Now, wait a minute! Then, just what is Dad doing? We're seeing this big going on, why isn't he contacting us?
Calm down, Estelle. He probably forgot to charge his phone. I know you're as curious to know as I am, but thinking about it now isn't going to get us anywhere. Our focus needs to be on securing the safety of the hostages.
Okay, you're right. You just have to forget about it for now. Listen up, everyone, we are now going to go after the Sky Bandit leaders and arrest them. I know how you all must feel, but I need you to sit tight a little longer.
Waiting here. Good luck. If that's the case, we'll prepare for the worst. Our lives are in your hands. In other words, don't let us down.
Leave everything to us.
For sure, Sky leaders are somewhere on the lowest level of this place.
Guys, brazers?
No, that's a porn site.
Are you going to arrest the nice guards?
Yes. Now finally I'll go home to his ice. This is the first time I've ever been ridden an airliner. I think this thing like this would happen. I'm never flying ever again. Only sincerely, I'm surprised you're able to find this place. Being a bracer must be a tough occupation. You know, it's got its benefits, right? Not being these guys, though. These guys are fucked up. These guys ain't getting no benefits. There's a rock wall at the end of the passage.
Is this a dead end?
No, it looks like there's something here. Shall we try pushing on it? Oh, hey! That's cool. Shortcut. Dark Souls shortcut. Back out here.
This was a secret door?
It's quite a neat little trick there. Wouldn't expect anything less from a secret fort. This looks like it's a corner of the Nebel Valley. Shara, should we help the hostages escape first?
No, we need to get the Sky Bandit boss first. If we're attacked while attempting to escape, there's no way we'll be able to protect that many people. Oh, that's true.
Well then, how about we get back in there and have a face-to-face chat with the gentleman running this fine operation? Okay. Cool. Know exactly where we are. Familiar voice can be heard.
Is this?
Yep, looks like a Sky Bandit boss's room. Wait. Look over here. Reviving balm. Just offended that you've returned. Was the first time not good enough for you? Have you not taken everything from me? All right, better save, just in case I get my fucking ass kicked. All right, eavesdrop and then raid the room. By the way, you guys keep pointing out, it's not the Dawn. I kept saying, whenever I was voicing like Kyle and the other characters, they were talking about Dawn. I kept saying, the Dawn, like, you know, like a mobster mafia thing. Sorry, I played too many of those games. All right, whenever Dawn comes up, it's never like short for Donnie. It's usually like, the Dawn said this and that. But anyway. So the Queen's gonna pay all the ransom, is she? Now you finally see a body this meager living. Don't get careless, bro. He's your bro? I thought I figured be your dad. We haven't got the money in hand yet.
Yeah, we'll need to decide on a plan how to let the hostages go.
Let the hostages go? Now, hold on a minute. Why do we have to bother with that?
But...
Also, his eyes are red, which makes me think he's like, is he like being brainwashed or something? Once we get our Mira, we'll just kill them all and be done with it. We no need to leave them alive.
Dawn?
You're joking, right? They know exactly what we look like, remember? Even if we left Liberl for good, we could still be tracked, right?
But there are old people and kids among them. Do you really intend to kill them all?
I swear, no matter how old you get, you never grow up. This isn't playtime, get it?
But
I'm sorry to say this, bro, but I'm against killing the hostages too. Edios will never forgive us if we do that. And I don't want to get our home back with Mira staining the blood of innocent people. That shows that these guys at least have some standards, right? I like how that even before they were like, what they were doing with like the hostages already is a bit like, they're kind of like, I don't actually, no, I'm not like super down with this. It's like, I mean, this is good, we're getting money, but at the same time, it's a little extreme for what we usually do. Kyle, so when did you become the boss around here? Huh? I think it's about time you learned your place. Ah! Gah!
Kyle!
Look at my big ass teeth. Who cares about an old home? With this kind of mayor coming in, would you possibly want with all old worthless land? Ha! We're gonna blow all this cash somewhere near the southern resort. Enjoy the good life for a while. What did you say? And once we run out of Mira, we'll just hijack another airship. This is gonna be the future of the Capua Sky Bandits.
Dawn, what's happened to you? What in Edios' name has happened to you? Sorry to interrupt, hello? Could you have your little family feud later? You again?
Bracers! Why are you here? How can you say something so heartless? Especially after you gave us a lift in your own airship. Impossible. What are you talking about? It can't be.
You had your airship sitting in front of the Embroiled Tower, right? We just slipped in when you weren't looking and hid in the cargo hall. In other words, we stole a ride from a bandit. Ha! Take that in your face! In your face! For a dimwit, you really outdone yourself this time. Who are you calling a dimwit? Dimwit? You two-faced tomboy, bitch!
Again, Pog.
Shut up, Joshua! What did you just call me? You bimbo, airhead brute! Just try and say it again!
All right. Enough of the bickering between the two of you. You are both equally emasculate. Take it down a few notches.
I'm gonna fucking stab you, Joshua!
We've liberated the hostages to defeat the other members of your group. So it looks like all that is left is you three.
In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. It would be best not to resist.
Man.
Crap.
Kyle, Josette, what is the meaning of this? Sorry, bro.
I'm sorry, Don.
That's okay. I'll forgive you just this once. Once I kill him, that'll be that.
What?
What a bunch of fools you are. To think with that pitiful number of people that you could ever capture Don Capua. Oh, my guy's got a fucking cannon. Ah! Ah! Look at how effortlessly he handles that orbital cannon. Kyle, just that. It's time to hunt some game. And I like my sport bloody. Oh boy, here we go. Ah, fuck! Oh, my face! Ow. Okay, what we got here? Kyle's weak to a bunch of shit. These other two are not weak to a lot. Not surprisingly, the Dawn here, or I'm sorry, not the just Dawn here is has much higher HP. Ow! Ah! Burn this bitch! Hit these two! Ow! Just preferring some shit over there. Nava, if I have anything to say about it, gun! Oh no, don't petrify. Don't petrify me. Nail this bitch. Someone's been a naughty boy, I mean girl. Oh! Oh, slap the shit out of him. Oh, dead. All right. Fuck this guy. Ah! Oh shit! I think I just like one-shot him with that. I think I actually got the instant death. Because he still had a good amount of health left. Holy shit! Actually, using on bosses? Really? That's crazy. These guys are tough. So this is the strength of a bracer, huh?
Crap! How can I lose this girl? And that's how it's done. Have you learned your lesson yet? Now that this has been settled, I'm going to ask you to surrender nicely. Any more trouble out of you, and, well, you'll know what'll happen, right?
Sherazar stroked her whip and smiled at Josette.
Yikes! No, anything but that!
Why me? Why'd I have to go down like this? Eyes back to normal. Ow. Oh, what's going on? I hurt all over. When did I get normal cannon? What the heck? Bro?
Don?
Oh, Jose! Are you back? Are you back for rolling already? You're back this quickly then. I guess things didn't work out, huh?
Eh?
Haha! Don't try and cover it up. If you had enough, then how about leaving the breadwinner in us men? We'll probably be able to earn a whole lot, but be patient.
Don, what are you talking about?
Did you hit your head, bro? Josette came back from rolling like forever ago. I went to pick her up right after we attacked the airliner. What? Attacked an airliner? Slow this crazy talk. We never do something like that.
What is this guy talking about? The fuck?
I don't think he's trying to cover his butt. I think he really doesn't know. Come to think of it. Who are these strangers? Why am I bleeding all over? Don't tell me they're new recruits.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but we're not. We're with the Bracer Guild.
Huh? What are a bunch of bracers doing here?
This guy's completely lost his marbles.
Oh, what an interesting turn of events.
Whether you're forgotten or not, you're still under arrest. You're charged with hijacking an airliner, hostage-taking, demanding a ransom, and other such offenses.
You're hijacking an airliner, hostage-taking, and demanding a ransom? Kyle, Josette, tell them this is some kind of joke.
Don?
I think that's my line. But thanks to you, bro, we got a chance to escape. Smoke! Oh God, come on! No more pocket sand smoke bombs! Ah!
Oh, fuck me, not again!
Hey!
Kyle?
We'll talk about this later. Let's just focus on getting out of here. Oh God! Oh, I can't tell if the smoke's really being called for. It's just my liver finally giving out on me. I never got the smell of this out of my hair. Let's hurry and get out of this room.
Which way did they go?
They went up. They're going to try escaping their airship.
Ah! After tracking this far, we can't let them get away. We've got to catch them. Right.
Where's Olivier? Understood. Oh, I made out alive. Yeah, don't wait for me, guys. What a tragedy this has become. My delicate nasal cavity.
Hey, Olivia, you better hurry. We're going to leave you behind.
Oh, wait for me. Please. Please. Oh my God, I have to really run all the way the fuck back up there. But can I get these guys out of here? Guys.
Scott must have to run in here. Do they, Captain Guard?
No, but I didn't hear a bunch of loud voices and steps coming outside. So they might be rushed up the stairs. Still, they're going to try escaping their airship. This goes, Captain. We'll need to sit tight a little longer. Okay. Oh my God, this is, I mean, it's, to be fair, it's just one long hallway, but oh God, what the? Hold it right there, you. You're not getting past us.
You guys are back for more after a righteous beating like that?
That's what I call tough.
If you don't want to move, then we're just got to force our way through.
Oh Lord.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Keep on running. Watch out for the weird monsters on the way back. Don't think you're going up any further. Take those just to go.
So you're back for more, huh? What do you learn?
Trying to do, buy time for your leaders to escape? Ha! Did a lot for us over the years. Now it's time to return the favor. Okay, dead. Crap, looks like we got company. Don't think you're going to walk out of here the same way you came in. We need to buy some time for Don and Kyle and Josette to escape. Damn, they really got ahead of us, didn't they? Trying to shield your masters to the bitter end, huh? That was a ridiculous thing to do. Your spirit is admirable, even though you're going to die today.
Then I wonder if beating them into the ground might be a way to honor their sacrifice. Let's take them down.
Okay. Almost there. Watch out for that thing. Fuck off. Here we go. Hey, oh, hey, yes, thank God. Dude, I'm like, dude, I swear to God, if they fucking just get away again, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. It's like, all right, first time, we're new to this. Second time, okay, come on, guys, but fine. Third time, come the fuck on. How pathetically stupid are we?
Huh?
What's this? No more pocket sand for you. How'd the army find out about this place? That liar. Thinks we're supposed to go down like this.
Hey, get your dirty mitts off me!
That liar, huh? Hey, what's going on here? That's it, when he says that liar, I'm almost wondering, is that because there's supposedly a mole within the army, right? That's probably their mole they're referring to.
So those are the ringleaders of the Sky Bandits. Surprised there's such a young woman, too.
Well, how about you shut your yap and start taking some good pictures? What are the chances to get another scoop like this? So how about it, Niall? Is this enough to help you write a decent article? You bet it is. I'm really grateful you took us along. Oh, would you mind if we took a picture of you while we're at it? What do you think, General Morgan? Do as you like. This plan was successful thanks to your genius. In all honesty, this is truly something to boast about. No, this was just the result of the accuracy of the Intelligence Division's analysis. And thanks to the cooperation of those of you standing over there. What? No, don't thank them! Fuck them!
What do you guys... I mean, how the heck... What's going on exactly?
It's you kids again.
Hey, look! It's Estelle and Joshua!
But Bryces, why are you here?
Just for the record, I'll tell you. We infiltrated this place one step ahead of you, again. And the entire hideout has been subdued.
We literally killed everybody. We chased the fleeing Sky Bandit leaders up this way. But I never would have guessed that the Royal Army's patrol ships would be waiting. Once again, you've overstepped your bounds. With all due respect, General, it was because of them that our military strike saw this level of success. Therefore, shouldn't we in turn recognize their achievements? Do as you wish. I'll leave the rest up to your discretion. I'll return to the ship and see what information I can get out of these Sky Bandits. Farewell, General.
That old man's as stubborn as ever.
He's not a bad person. He just lacks a little flexibility. That aside, where are the other Sky Bandits and the hostages?
Well, their bodies are down there. The other lackeys should be just lying all over the place unconscious.
Not dead. Shira never killed anybody, except Olivier. Olivier almost.
And as for the hostages, we have them waiting in the same room they were imprisoned in.
I see. You have done this nation a great service. Please leave the transportation of the hostages and cargo to us. Let's move, Captain Amalthea.
Yes, Colonel.
Wait for me, Colonel. I'd really like to interview kids, but this time the Colonel is top priority. But if we have another opportunity, I'd really appreciate doing one with you too.
See you later, Estelle, Joshua, and other people, I don't know.
Bye. I'm just gonna see them throughout this whole game. My. You had your whole shining moment uprooted and stolen just like that.
You got that right. Balls. Don't let it bother you, Estelle. The Bracer's role has always been that of the unsung hero. So there's no real reason for us to stand out.
That sounds about right, yeah.
But I want to be the sung hero, damn it!
Dad always made a point of staying in the background, too.
Really? I never noticed.
Yes, because he's always in the background. That's the point.
Where is Dad?
Guess that's the one problem we still gotta figure out. Where is Dad now? The fuck is he doing? Why isn't he trying to contact us?
It looks like there's nothing else left for us here to do. In the meantime, let's get back to Bose and report what happened with the incident. We'll try and figure out what to do about your dad after that.
And just like that, we're back.
I really appreciate all your hard work. It appears that my impression about you was right. I knew that you would come through and bring closure to this incident. Yeah, but the army took off with all the glory, so I don't know if we could actually exactly say that we solved the case. No, that's not true. If you hadn't been there, I don't know if the army raid would have been so successful. Backed into a corner as they were, the Sky Bandits may very well have harmed the hostages.
Yeah, agreed. Everything worked out because you infiltrated their hideout and took them out ahead of time. You should be proud of what you've done.
You really think so? Tee-hee! It's true that the hostages were freed and the Sky Bandits arrested, but it's a bit vexing to know that there are still some unanswered questions left.
The men who appeared in the Valeria Lakeshore and the mystifying attitude of the leader of the Sky Bandits. I think we should consider that there's a lot behind this incident that we don't know about.
And I guess then we'll have to leave that up to the part of the Royal Army to figure out. With all the culprits being detained by them, there's not really much left we can do.
Anyway, we should just be glad that all the hostages came back safe. Thanks to the news about the arrest of the Sky Bandits, things are returning to normal here in town. As a token of my thanks, I've added a bit of a bonus to your reward. Really? Are you okay with that? Of course I am. I'd like to thank you too, Olivier.
Ha! I just hope that my work was worth the price of that grand Chardonnay.
Give or take. Yes, in fact, there was change to spare. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and everything else comes up. I'd greatly appreciate your help. Up again. Good day. Wow, nice that someone appreciates us.
I'm sure if the incident had gone any longer, it would have caused much more confusion. It's probably natural that the mayor's as happy as she is.
Now I'm starting to feel a little giddy inside. I don't think a bracer could be any more happy than knowing her work helped out a bunch of other people. If you say so. But I think it's safe to say that you're no longer greenhorns. Honestly, the two of you really surprised me this time. Teehee, you think so?
Yeah, at any rate, please accept your assessment and pay for clearing up the incident.
I'll give me a big fat payment here, baby. South Block burglary. Oh yeah, 8,000. Fuck me, sideways. 5th class. I got the Haze Quartz.
Here's the pan the mayor was talking about. It's very nice some. And this is from me.
Recommendation, huzzah!
Isn't this a recommendation from the post branch?
Is it alright to give this to us so soon?
Yeah, of course. It'd be downright rude of me not to recommend you after resolving such a big incident. Please accept it.
Thank you, Lugren.
We'll work hard so we don't bring any embarrassment on this recommendation.
Great work, you two. I'm sure your father would be extremely pleased if he heard the news. Sure.
You're probably right.
Wonder what on earth Cassius could be doing right now. No, our contact to the guild is one thing. But not contacting his family is a completely different matter.
Yeah, it's definitely not like him. After he suddenly disembarked from the airliner in Bose, wonder where he could have gone.
Excuse me, please.
Aren't you that receptionist in the landing port? What's the matter?
You see, we recovered some of the cargo stolen by the Sky Bandits. And among some of the pieces were a number of parcels addressed to the Bracer Guild. So I'm here to deliver one of them today.
Yeah, I appreciate you doing that. But wait a minute. Why is there something addressed to this branch when the airliner left to Bose to begin with?
It's actually addressed to the Roland branch. But aren't Cassie's Bright's family members here?
Aha! Something from dear old daddy?
What?
That's us, but
Oh, perfect. We contacted the Roland branch and they said you had come here. Here you are, this is the parcel.
Estelle was given both the letter and parcel.
This letter. Yep, it's in Dad's handwriting. It's addressed to Joshua and I at the Roland branch.
Seems as if he's just scribbled it out before he got off on the airliner. Guess Dad did intend on getting in contact with us after all.
Oh. Well, that's good to hear. So that parcel's from your dad, too. No, this looks like it was sent to my dad by someone else.
Oh.
Huh? That's odd.
Yeah, the sender hasn't written their name anywhere.
Okay, my business here is done, so I'll be on my way. Oh, one other thing. Good job in helping arrest those Sky Bandits. You Bracer sure do excellent work.
And I think that a clue about your father would be mixed in with the airliner's cargo. Feel free to use the lounge upstairs to read his letter if you like.
Thanks, Logren.
Ha! Well then, let's have a look at the contents, shall we? This should be interesting.
Do you mind telling me what you're still doing here?
It's just plain and simple curiosity, that's all. Why did your father disembark the airliner prior to its departure? Were I forced to wait around for an answer, the question would stick in my mind, so I'd never be able to sleep at night. And no, that wasn't just because of all the alcohol I had the other day.
And you're telling me this because...
Oh, how heartless and cruel can you be to a companion who has traveled alongside you? And just who is it you have to thank for being able to infiltrate the Sky Bandit's hideout, I wonder?
All right already, fuck. We rather obnoxious fellow, hope you know.
Guess we don't have much of a choice. However, depending on the content, we may have to ask you to leave, okay? Of course, I understand.
All right, let's see what he has to say.
Estelle started by cutting the letter's seal. Dear Estelle and Joshua, I'm sure you're probably about finished with the jobs that left for you, right? I'm also sure there are many things you'll have trouble with in the beginning, but take each one step at a time. I know you both can succeed. Anyway, it turns out that I've had a little trouble with my own work, and unfortunately, it looks like I won't be able to make it home for quite some time. Please don't expect my return until after the Queen's birthday celebration. I'm really sorry if things turn out like this. We should be grown up enough not to be lonely while I'm away. So until I get back, I'll leave it up to the both of you to decide how you want to live. You're free to continue working in Roulette, or you're free to pursue qualifying as a senior bracer. Your 16th year is a vintage time in your life, so make sure not to waste it. Please give my regards to Sherazard and Ina. Ina? Oh, the lady that worked in the Roland branch. Cassie's Bright.
Seems like the type of letter your father would write. Touches lightly on things, but it's full of consideration toward the both of you. Yeah.
Looks that way. The Queen's birthday celebration, is it? From what I've heard, that's still a ways off.
Yep, it's about 2 or 3 months away.
Damn. He's gonna be gone for a fucking while.
Which means that this would be the perfect time to take a small trip. I really wonder where your father is and what he's up to.
It's probably an end game, right? Forget about that, and let's focus on what's in that package. With an unknown sender, there's bound to be something interesting inside.
To be honest, I'm pretty curious myself. But we shouldn't be opening things addressed to my dad.
How did you think of it this way? It was a package delivered by an unknown sender about the time your father disappeared. The two might be related, you know.
That's true. Olivier, don't coax Estelle into doing something to satisfy your own curiosity.
Why not, damn it? Actually, though, Olivier does have a good point. Instead of leaving it out until our dad comes home, might be worth looking into.
Okay, let's check it out.
Estelle opened the parcel from the unknown sender. It's chapter 5 of the Cornelia thing. Inside was a shiny black hemispherical device. The fuck is that? Also enclosed is a single memo with the item.
What's this supposed to be?
It's an orbment, though I'm not sure what it's used for. Let's see what the memo says. I was able to secure the item that the aforesaid group was carrying, so please take care of it. Please ask Professor R to do an analysis of it when you find an opportunity. K.
That's it?
Yep. Looks like the sender didn't write anything else. Shara, do you have any idea who K or Professor R might be?
I hate to say this, but I don't have a clue for either. Your father's pretty well known, so there's a possibility these people could be foreigners too. If this is the only thing we've got to go on, then honestly, I'm about ready to throw in the towel. I think it's this black ornament anyway. From the shape alone, it doesn't look like anything intended for general use, although it feels a little similar to a battle ornament.
Even so, it's still quite different. A normal battle ornament has slots in which to install cords, but this one has none. Maybe this one is an artifact.
An artifact?
Precisely. An artifact is an ornament created by an ancient civilization. Artifacts are the models for all ornaments produced today. They're still occasionally discovered in ruins, and for the most part, the Septian Church has custody over them. They're a type of antique, so to speak.
So this one doesn't appear to be that old. Looks to me like it was made recently.
You're right about that. However, this one almost seems like a black market item.
Jeez! Now look at what's happened because of my good for nothing dad! God damn it, Dad! Dad! Doesn't he know that we're all worried about him?
Estelle!
Now he's getting some sketchy item from an unknown sender? What in the world has my dad got himself into this time? Estelle.
You know, Estelle, I've been thinking. How about we continue our journey?
Huh? Joshua?
That's what Dad wrote in his letter, right? He said, "Are you free to pursue qualifying as a senior bracer?"
Yeah, he did say that, but
I've already managed to get recommendations from Roland and Bose, right? All that's left are Ruan, Zeiss, and Gransel. Only those three. If we do a job as we travel around to those other regions, you might just hear something about where Dad is or what he's doing. I think we're just worrying ourselves for nothing considering Dad's skills. There's also the possibility that he may have even traveled abroad. But I think getting off our own duffs is a lot better than just sitting around and waiting. We just might be able to find this Professor R too.
Joshua?
What?
You're a genius!
Estelle, what are you talking about?
It's like killing two birds with one stone, or maybe even 10. Sometimes I hate you for being so smart. I fucking hate your stupid little face.
So, should I consider that a yes?
Oh, is it ever? Yes, yes, triple yes! Trying to be a senior bracer as we travel around Liberl? Exposing what the no-good middle-aged man has been doing in the process?
I think you're somehow missing the point.
It looks like she's back to her old self.
Haha, I guess it's settled in. Time to get on a fucking airship!
Well, take care. I'm going to head back to Roulette now. That said, I'm still a little worried about you two. Are you sure you don't want to come along?
Are you what? You're fucking leaving? No, come on! Stay with us!
Give it a rest, Shara. We'll be fine. The whole reason we're going on this trip is to become senior bracers. Wouldn't be training anymore if you came with us.
And if you didn't go back, the Roland branch would have a hard time managing things. Well, fuck them. Whatever. They'll be fine. Don't worry about us. We'll figure out a way to get things done.
Well, if you insist. It's pretty rare for someone your age to be aiming for senior bracer status, so don't overdo it. And if you run into any trouble, contact the Roland branch. You got it? I'll come running no matter where you are. Sure. Thanks, Shara. And same goes for you. Don't get yourself too liquored up. That's the only thing I'm worried about. All right. I'll watch the number of drinks.
Dude, she's clearly a god. Like, she drank like 80 drinks and was completely fine. Ha! Never fear, dear children. You can count on me to protect fair Shara. Oh, so you're staying behind too? She doesn't need protecting, dude.
And why are you headed to Roland? Not to mention with Shara.
That's because I've tasted all there is to taste of the local dishes here in Bose. And I thought it was about time I turned my attention towards another region. As for Roland's cuisine, I've heard the produce is just to die for. So that's what I'm looking forward to next.
That's pretty much it. He says he wants me to introduce him to a nice restaurant and some lovely vegetables or some nonsense. Since he's so persistent, I only agreed to him coming along under the condition that he go drinking with me at the bar. We'll never see him alive again!
It was nice knowing you, Olivier. Actually, no, it wasn't. No, fucking die. Olivier, I really hope you understand what you promised her. Ha! I could die for the likes of fine women and food.
That's good, because you are. You're gonna die.
Part of me longs to be by your side as you continue your journey, Joshua. But after many agonizing hours of consideration, I've decided to accompany First Sherazade instead. Her boobs are bigger. Sorry. I think I'll be better off with you a safe distance away from me.
Well, have fun. But I'm warning you, don't you dare make any trouble in Roland, you hear me? Here's another piece of advice. When Shara's at the bar, watch out. That's when the gloves come off. I'm seriously not joking when I say you should beware. How dare you speak about your mentor like that, Estelle? Besides, Ida's coming along too. Yeah, and she's even worse than you.
The gloves come off, huh? Is that, perchance, what you and Estelle were talking about before? Yes, Estelle said it best, though. It was nice knowing you. Yes, it was a pleasure. Reaction.
The Roland-bound airliner will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now.
Interesting. They're not coming with me. I mean, they have to show up again later, right? Come on, they have to. But it almost makes you wonder, is it going to be like every few regions I get like a new set of party members or something? For maybe like this first game? To be honest, I feel like I barely used freaking Olivier at all.
Well,
Ollie boy.
Ollie boy, it looks like it's time for us to leave. Come on now, we better hurry and get on.
Shara, wait! Can we talk this over? I'd really appreciate if I had just a little more time to think things through.
Sure you're not getting cold feet already. If you consider yourself a man, then quit acting like a nitty!
No! Sorry! Hey!
See you later, Shara! Give our regards to everyone Roland!
Have a wonderful trip, you two.
No, never mind! I want back! No! Ah! Somebody fucking save me! No!
Well, it's nice knowing him.
Chapter. We did it! Chapter 1, Disperse to the Land. Dude, we're amazing. These are long chapters. These are fucking long chapters. It seems funny that I feel so. I'm still like at the beginning of the game, technically. That's Love and Peace, baby. What's the name of that achievement? All right, let's just hop into it. All right. And that's what the sky bandit incident that occurred in northern Liberl. And to think that the bankrupt Capua family drifted all the way down here. You might be contacted by Liberl regarding the incident, so deal with it as you see fit. Yeah, it turns out I wasn't able to meet him in the end. It seems like something else must have come up. Also, the connection with the Sky Bandit incident is still unknown, but it's clear that another power is at work here. What? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, this sneaky bitch. This sneaky bitch. Why have I been assuming that he's just been comic relief and just here to be our pal and nothing more? Why did I immediately assume that? Was I beguiled by his goofy charm? Mayhaps? No, it's not like that at all. I've become acquainted with an interesting bunch. The food's great and there are babes everywhere. This is unquestionably my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take up my permanent residence here while I'm at it. All right. There's no need to throw a fit. Anyway, see what else you can find out. Just don't get caught looking into things by the Chancellor. I'll contact you again, my dear friend. I love messing with that guy. He's just so stuffy and uptight that I can't help myself.
Ooh, who's he talking to?
Stuffy and uptight. Probably something we don't know. I'm gonna assume.
A portable phone, huh? Well, aren't you carrying around quite the nifty gadget?
I assume that's Shara? Yep. Shara.
And the fact that you're carrying around an ornament that's even the Zeiss Central Factory couldn't create, well, how about you tell me who you really are?
Come on, Shira, don't treat me like I'm some kind of stranger. I'm Olivier Lunheim, the wandering bard and gifted musician you've come to adore. But if you'd like to get to know me better, I'm sure we could arrange something. A little pillow talk, perhaps?
How about we skip the foreplay and go straight to the climax? Your cheap antics don't fool me, Olivier. Or should I call you Mr. Erebonian Operative?
Looks like the title Silver Streak isn't just for show. So I guess you were pretending that you didn't notice in front of Estelle and Joshua, huh? Ah.
I don't want to worry those two any more than they already are. So back to the subject at hand. Why don't you start talking?
Aha, so you already picked up that he was somebody of more significance than he appeared to be.
Who are you? And what are you doing on Liberl?
Before that, I'm going to have to correct you on 2 points. First off, these cheap antics, as you call them, are totally natural. I'm not play acting or anything. That's just who I am.
Oh, I'm sure. So you mean to tell me that you drank that wine without paying just because you felt like it? And after that, being taken to the Hakan gate so you could gather information was all part of the plan? And you even set yourself up to run into us? I don't think so.
I'll leave that part up to your imagination. The other thing I must correct you on is that this device is not an ornament. It is an artifact which was unearthed in the Empire. It can piggyback off any orbital communication system, and its transmission can be encrypted, so there's no worry about them being intercepted. It comes in handy for a busy man such as myself.
An artifact? Like one of the sacred relics the Septian Church has stewardship over. Now I'm all the more curious to know what you're after.
Oh, no, Shira. You should never try to pry into the secrets of a mysterious beauty all at once.
How would you like to get to know a real woman? I'd be more than willing to show you with my whip.
Shira, I don't see any humor in those eyes. Well, jokes aside.
You really should have just been straightforward from the beginning.
As you've already figured out, my position is like that of an operative in the Empire. But I have no intention of sabotaging anything or stealing classified information. I merely came here to meet a certain someone.
A certain someone?
Yes, someone you ought know all too well. The one lauded as the supreme swordsman and master strategist by the Royal Army. Ah, Cassius. The bracer with the special title belonging to but 4 peoples throughout the whole of the entire continent. 4 people, huh? The Divine Blade, Cassius Bright, is the one I seek. The Divine Blade, huh? Well, that's interesting. Chapter 2, Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Ooh, intrigue kicking in hard now. Yeah, you can just tell that our dad is a way bigger fucking deal than he sort of makes himself out to be, right?
Let's see. If we're going to travel around the entire kingdom, then our next destination is the Rouen region. Whatever which route we should take to get there.
About that, so you're really not planning on using an airliner. I think it's going to be quite the detour if we head there on foot.
You remember what Shara said, right? We need to walk and actually see the places we protect first. Or was it Dad who said that?
Well, I guess as we have some time on our hands, it wouldn't be a bad thing to head there on foot. We could save the money it would cost to use an airliner.
Great idea! Use the money we saved to go shopping at the Bose Market. After all, we didn't have time to spend shopping around leisurely during the wholesale bandit mess. And then we can leave after that. So what do you think?
I don't care either way. Just trying to waste too much money. Just, in order to enter the Rouen region, we'll need to go through the Crone Pass to the west. Once you're done shopping, let's leave through the west gate.
Okay, the west gate, right?
All right. Back to the two of us again. All right, let's go get the ring, which I think was the person over here.
Excuse me, you're Lana, right? Yes, that's right. Is there something I can help you with? Actually, we found a ring that looks something like the one mentioned in the job request of the guild. If we could, we'd like to have you take a look. Really? Truly? Oh, who would have ever thought that this would come back to me like this?
So there's no doubt this is the ring that was stolen.
No, this is the one that was stolen, all right. It was a memento for my mother. I would know it anywhere. I see. Must really be important to you then, right? I'd almost believe that I would never see it again. I don't know how I could ever repay you for finding this. I'm just glad we could help. So I guess our work here is done, unless there's something else. No, that's all. Once again, thank you for finding this for me.
Well then, if that's all, we'll leave you to your business.
Have a nice day.
Well, that was our good deed for the day.
I mean, aside from, saving much hostages, but no, this is the much nicer thing. This is way better.
Okay. Oh yeah, and we also got that haze thing. What was that? Enemies become unaware presence. Really? Well, that's fucking nice. Also, holy shit, I got a bunch of new shit with this Chaos brand. And Earth Lance. Well, that's handy. Seriously, don't have to worry about those motherfuckers getting the jump on me anymore. I assume, unless it means it's only from like a certain distance. When I get close, they'll still see me. Any more quests? Nope, nothing new. All right, so now that I've got this black notebook, I now need to head over to the Hakan Gate. Let me talk to this guy again. Just said hope. There really are reports of this land from people who claim to have seen an ancient dragon. Yes, my excitement is paramount. I must know why they no longer show themselves. I must know where they have gone. I believe the time for answers is nigh. Interesting.
Oh, it's Cassie's kids again. Why are you here? There's nothing further to talk about. There's dealing with paperwork and the reports of the incident.
Oh, then I'm trying to figure out what this book goes to.
Nigel, how many times have I told you to show me some proof of my wrongdoing? I was thinking of something and prove it. You can't, can you? Yeah.
Oh, wait. What? This is the guy I helped out before in one of my previous quests. Oh, it was... I gave him the sparkly mushroom thing. Was that like... Are they like suggesting that was like some illegal goods he was trying to smuggle in? Is that what this is? Hey, where did the mirror disappear that was listed in the black book? Oh, your best is to start talking now. It's only a matter of time until we find some evidence against you.
Sometimes I told you, show me some proof of my wrongdoing. I'm selecting something and prove it. You can't, can you?
What's the matter?
Huh? Oh. Actually, this man's being held on suspicious scheming to take over a factory that didn't belong to him. Only bad news is we haven't been able to find any decisive evidence linking him to a crime. We can only detain him for so long. After that, we're going to have to release him.
So you're looking for some material evidence, are you?
Hey, Estelle?
Do
you remember that black book we found in the Sky Bandit's hideout?
Black book? Oh yeah, that one. You mean the one that was hidden inside the vacuum cleaner, right?
Book inside a vacuum cleaner? Would you mind letting me take a look at it?
Nope, we don't mind at all. Here you are.
Aha! This is what I was looking for.
Excuse me?
There's no doubt about it. This is a secret account ledger for the factory. Hey, Nigel! Take a look at this. Look familiar?
This can't be. I was taking it all with my vacuum by the burglars.
How are you supposed to know to come over here for this? Seriously, this is why this is like, okay, you found the book. How the hell would you know to run over here?
Thank you. This has been a great help. Any bracer who can do work like this is a good bracer, in my opinion.
With the power of the non-spoiler guide.
This notebook, we should be easily be able to establish this guild. Make sure we send you an official payment through the Bracer Guild sometime in the near future. Once again, I appreciate your help.
Okay.
I think it's safe to say this is the end of Nigel's backdoor schemes. I think it's about time I made arrangements to send him off to the Laceston Fortress. I explain his book and his secret accounts. Go ahead and think about it when you try to explain your way out of this one. Got plenty of time to listen to you made up excuses and try to worm your way out of being locked up here for good.
The devil made me do it, I swear. It was like a sudden impulse. Yes, right, sudden impulse. I won't do anything bad again. I beg you, please forgive me. I'm faint and frail to begin with. People be in prison now, you get sick and die.
I regret helping you at all. I think that was the guy that we got like the fucking weird mushroom thing for, right? I think. Yeah, that's a pretty hidden fucking quest. I mean, I respect it, but at the same time, I also feel like, dude, if I was playing this blind, I never would have found that. Absolutely never would have found that. And I assume you only have like a limited time to come and like talk to him here. Well, yeah, on the bright side, we actually did get all the enemies in this area. I didn't miss anybody like I did in Roland.
And there's 2 Kyles.
Kyle.
All right, well, I guess that's it. Going past checkpoint. That's right. We stopped by here briefly before.
Man, we finally made it up here. Once we pass this checkpoint, we're supposed to be in the Ruan region, right?
Yep, that's supposed to be what's on the other side. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown. And we should ask them to let us stay here for the night.
I guess we could do that. But we've also got the option to hurry down through the pass and rest out at the end of the foot of the mountain, right?
Crossing the pass at night would be dangerous, with our field of vision limited. We would be on bad footing.
Especially on turbo mode.
There's also a possibility we could fall off a cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it.
You're right. I guess it's pretty dangerous. Looks like all we can do is explain our situation to the soldiers at the checkpoint.
Let us bunk with you guys.
Well, this is unusual. We don't get many travelers at this hour. Did you get lost hiking along the trail?
No, not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know.
Estelle showed the soldier her junior bracer emblem. Wow, I'm surprised to see that someone your age is a bracer. So you're here with work then? No, actually, we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers.
So I figured we'd travel on foot to get some training instead of just using an airliner.
Going to travel around the whole kingdom on foot? It has to do with being young, but kids are certainly fired up these days.
Maybe that's a bit of an overstatement.
I don't have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently we had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. Got a rest stop for travelers, so it'd be best to stay there for the night.
Sweet, thanks a bunch.
This will really help us out a lot. Don't mention it. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station straight ahead. Okie dokie.
I can also heal here. I don't need to rest in a sack.
This place is such a high altitude. It really gets cold after dark.
Huh? You are?
Apologize for intruding at this hour, but we're actually wondering. Joshua explained the situation and asked if they could stay the night. Still trying to make her eyes as large and as yearning as she could in hopes of storing some free food as well.
I see. That's no problem.
I can see from the emblem that you're bracers. Feel free to use the room next to here.
Really appreciate this, sir.
Thank you kindly, sir.
This is the room for travelers, huh?
Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we?
Hit a switch.
Ah, easy.
Ah, it's so nice and warm. But you know, wood stoves just feel so much more cozy than these things.
Yeah, I agree. Orban stoves may heat up quickly, and they're certainly efficient, but they can't compare with the reign of a real wood-burning stove.
Oh, it actually is funny. It's an Orban stove, so it is kind of like quote-unquote electrical or gas or whatever in that way.
True, but these ones are much easier to use.
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. I heard from the chief that you'd be staying the night. If you need anything for dinner, I'll be happy to share what we have with you, if you'd like.
Really?
That'd be wonderful, thanks. No worries. After the airliners went into the service, the number of travelers coming through are drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guests coming through here.
Tee-hee. Well, in that case, we'll really make sure to eat up.
All right then, give us a little time to get supper in order.
Wow, these guys are so much. These army guys are so much nicer than the other ones.
And a full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. Oh shit.
Usher. Sure was a lot of rivalry going on over the Sky Bandit incident. But there are quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on the personal level.
Yeah, it's true. Although I think Liberl is probably about the only place you're going to find nice soldiers.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Don't take me too seriously. I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere.
You were thinking out loud, yes. By your deep, dark, dank lore.
I miss my JPEG salad! Oh man, I'm so stuffed. They said not to expect too much, but the food's pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah, it was certainly like nothing I've ever had before.
Blah!
Excuse me for disturbing you.
I'm back.
Oh sir, the meal was delicious. Thanks so much.
Yes, thank you.
Really? You must have taste buds of iron, too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed. Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the same room?
Another guest? In the middle of the night like this?
They must have some serious guts to be hacking around in the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's like we're paying to stay here either.
I really appreciate that. He's actually in the same line of work as the both of you, so I'm sure we get along just fine. Oh, really?
Huh?
Same line of work.
Huh, if I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. Hey, it's this dude, red hair guy.
You're...
Agate.
The heavy blade agate.
Oh, so you know each other already. By the way, Agate, what do you plan to do about dinner?
Appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night.
Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves. All right, good night.
Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius as kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? What happened to Sherazard?
Shara returned to Roland. Now it's just the two of us traveling together.
We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're going to see a place we want to protect and train so that we can do just that.
Senior bracers? Traveling the entire kingdom on foot? You really are a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you?
What'd you just call us?
There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment.
Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of Sky Bandits, and we've got some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids.
Oh, that? I heard all about it from old man Lugren. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you'd been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Just you two alone, without Sherazard's help.
Well...
I think it would have been very difficult. This is pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies and little brats, to say the least. Not to mention you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. If you get caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you.
We're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man Randy Savage? What were you thinking trying to hike through the pass at this hour of the night? You're either plain careless, or maybe that bandana's a little too tight.
Watch your mouth, brat! I'm trying to hone my skills, unlike you amateurs. Besides, I'm here for work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tourist training.
Work? For the guild?
Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me.
Huh?
Dad pushed his work onto you?
Forget about it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep too. Bunch of bitches, all of you!
Just avoid finishing the conversation.
Well, he did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's something at least.
Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. You better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan, do some jobs on the bulletin board. That's far better suit for the likes of you. This guy seems nice.
Hey!
So he's asleep, just as quickly as someone I know.
Don't you even dare suggest that I did anything like this jerk! What's his deal anyway? Seems to me like all he's trying to do is pick a fight.
Relax, Estelle. It's true, we're still just novices at this. It could be that he just said that to us because he's worried about us.
Do you really think so, Joshua?
No, he probably wants us to die. I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. But he definitely did get one thing right. We should turn him for the night. We still gotta hike down through the pass tomorrow.
I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we doodle on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring.
Don't even think about it.
Come on, let me do it, Joshua! Come on, give me this! Give me this one thing!
Come on, Joshua, don't be such a goody two-shoes. Private Usher, the guy who tried to kill us with his food.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you. Oh, it's that time already. It makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard with nobody coming through here. Do you think it's better if we just kept the gate locked all night? Fortunately, rules are rules, so search out, follow them.
We just got over the sky bandit mess and nothing seemed to be going downhill. What's the matter? Did you hear something? Sounds like some rustling leaves. Oh God. Sure it's not just the wind. Ninjas? What the fuck? What? Hello? What the? Pack of wolves? All being very strangely coordinated. Got me shitting my dick, dude!
What was that?
Sling's going on.
I'm going to check it out. You two stay here.
Just you wait a minute.
So we better go see for ourselves just in case.
Of course, that's what we should do.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah.
Wolves!
This is bad news. Better hurry up and back them up.
Hey, forget it, you kids.
Why are you trying to stop us from helping? You call yourself a bracer.
Don't get me wrong. It's the Army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time.
Oh my God, see me alive! Oh, somebody would fucking save me!
Say they're doing great. They don't need any help at all.
Oh my God! I need so much help right now! Please, God!
Dude, seriously, are you not hearing that guy yelling?
What guy yelling? Okay, maybe we should do something. You're just getting in the way.
But I'm pretty sure we could.
CWO Zells.
So he says it's our job.
Get back inside, you three!
But
Crap.
what the heck is going on here?
Still the other side. Seems like something happening on the Ruan side of the checkpoint.
What?
Oh, one dude alone. Oh!
Incredible.
Seems stronger than the rumors suggest. You get one of them. Oh, is he about to solo these guys?
Ha! So you intend to surround me, huh? You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts.
We've got you covered.
Hey, get back inside.
You can't stop us from helping you out.
We'll try to help you out without getting in the way. Fine, whatever. Just make sure not to get caught beneath by a heavy blade.
Holy shit. This guy's health is crazy. Holy dumb shit. This guy's health is fucking nuts. This guy probably really doesn't need our help. So what do you got, dude? You don't have many spells right now. Wild Rage. Let a forceful yell. CP plus 50 Mac. What? What the fuck? He builds up his own CP by 50, by the way. And drops his health by 30%. A powerful attack emitting flames. Flame Smash. Hit a decent area and then beat down. I guess we'll do Flame Smash. That's effective. Oh yeah, what's this? I got Earth Lance. Opponent blade shoots upward from the ground. Single target. Chaos Brand. Muddles enemies' cognitive abilities. Forms a temporary Earth Shield perimeter. Oh, I see. Now we got Earth Guard and then Earth Wall, which then covers an entire area. Cool.
Hey, look what I can do! Woo! I'm helping.
Get in my way, you dumb brat.
I'll hear this guy's victory voice here. Oh, come on, dude. Don't miss.
Shouldn't have done that.
Don't ever recognize it. At least not immediately. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, he's level 22. He's 6 levels higher than us. That would explain it.
Looks like we managed to take care of them all.
Yeah, there were a lot of them. They were pretty formidable. Huh, looks like you handled yourselves better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old man.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I mean, you did well for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers, though.
Hey, was everything okay over here?
Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. How's your injured guy?
Luckily, he just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises, but I was glad that you happened to be here.
Shouldn't expect as much from the heavy bladed agate.
I didn't do much. These kids didn't do half bad either.
Is that so? Well, thanks to you then. You too then.
Sure.
Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest? We'll do that. But you be careful. Alright, I guess it's time for me to get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight. So you two be good kids and get some sleep.
Ha! Am I imagining things or did he just give us a compliment?
He may have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be.
I don't know about that. But he certainly talks big, that's for sure. Yes, in his face! Shoot his dumb red hair! Fuck yeah!
Still just over here fucking like punching the sky like, yeah!
Stell, wake up.
Come on, can't woman have her beauty sleep? Huh? Joshua? Sorry, time to go to the guild?
What are you talking about? This is the Chrome Pass checkpoint.
Oh, right. We had that monster scare last night, and... Huh? Where'd the red-headed jerk go?
Looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently had an urgent job to attend to.
Oh. After we helped him fend off those monsters last night, too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving.
It's not that big of a deal, Estelle. How about we get ready ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon.
All right, it's off to Rouen we go.
All right. We are making our way over to the next section here. And I think we're gonna have to save that for next time, guys. This is fun, man. The story's picking up a bit. We're meeting more new characters. Shit's going on with Olivier, some intrigue, and then our dear old daddy too. It's cool. It's all very interesting. But yeah, guys, I hope you all are continuing to enjoy this as much as I am. If you are, please leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And hey, if you haven't already, why not consider subscribing? Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.